Hello, hello, hello. It has been a while, I know. Oh, great. I see the reflection from my monitor. I will fix that. Anyway, sorry for the last live I went to try to do, but the camera was not working on my end. So I had to figure it out and figured out that it was actually Google, is what I think happened. I'm not sure what happened with that misfire there, but yeah. But I finally figured it out. So now we are back up and running, going live here. Oh goodness, cards are just popping out. So this is going to just be a daily for you of things that you might see, hear, or have happen for you. Hey, Scorpio. Love the background. Oh, it's my screen right there. I've got to fix it. I will do that in a bit when we're not live, because I'm afraid to do any extra stuff while the camera is going because it malfunctions. So that's just a little side note. Anywho, so these are just going to be things that could be going on and happening. Oh, it does. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Cards are just, they're ready to talk. The fairies want to play. Alrighty. So, oh my gosh. Okay. Well, see, and the energy is wild. It's wildly crazy right now. Personally, even in my life, it's been kind of crazy. Don't really know what's going on, but it's probably transformation because that's what fell out on the floor. So you're going to see about this energy, getting my bearings here. Let's see. I'm calling in angels and guides. Oh yeah, that's right. Mercury retrograde. Well, that does explain the what is it? The technology misfires. It's been kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to hold on to the cards. Okay, so I guess they want to get going here. So this will probably be like right away, something's going to go on and happen. All right. Let's see. What do we have first with the fairies? Oh, see, somebody's ready to get going. Sitting around and changing, that makes a lot of sense. And then you've got I was gonna say the fairy godmother, but that's not. That's the bright mother. That is interesting. This card here, I don't know what it is just yet, but it's interesting. Very, very interesting. I was doing this myself this morning. I was just sitting, drinking my coffee, just sitting, staring at the TV. You might be doing that, staring at the phone, anything like that. And then you change your mind, you get up, and then you get busy. I did a whole lot of that. A whole lot. Like I cleaned everything. Okay, this is gonna bother me. So I'm gonna don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Just okay, it's a little better. Just yeah, I'm too nervous. Especially with it being Mercury retrograde. Okay. All right. So okay, so somebody's trying to discover something. You might be hearing something. Hey, Jean, welcome in. It's crazy. And it's like everything's like fibbly fobbly, just I don't know. So you're sitting there, could be just sitting around, and then all of a sudden you get, oh, I heard a wild hair. Make you change your mind, do something else. Alrighty. What is this one? Alrighty. He the fiery sword. I mean, that could be that. You might just be sitting around doing nothing, and then you're kind of wild and you're like trying to hone in the energy or ground even, but it's like something comes in and you're like jumped. Like you're jumped. You're jumped. What are we talking about? You're ready to go. You're ready to jump and do something, and you got all this other stuff going on. Tell me about this. What is going on here? Just up for an adventure. Up for anything? What is this? See, you're trying to discover. You're trying to discover something. Something's going on. You're trying to discover. Discover. It's really what that's feeling like. It's an adventure, though. That's for sure. What is the fiery sword? It's like something comes in. Like you're probably like going in all these different directions. And something comes in. And it could be a message. What is this? What comes in? It's really strongly what it feels like. anything planned, something like that. The moon. And you feel the pull. You feel the pull. That's what it is. It's like something comes in and you're like pulled to it somehow. And I keep hearing that song in the background, Follow the Yellow Brick Road, Follow the Yellow Brick Road. What is going on? What's happening? It's a lot of energy right now, and I'm trying to compose, but the devil. What? It's the devil. Maybe you shouldn't be doing what it is that you're feeling like doing, but it's like you're down to just, the 10 of Cups. You might be obsessed with whatever this is. The Ace of Pentacles. Whatever this is that's coming in. I keep seeing the Three of Swords, though. Three of Swords, the Lovers, Temperance, and Nine of Coins. What is this? It might be somebody who's kind of left you out before, or they pinged you before. I'm hearing pinged. And they hermit. This person is a hermit. And they reach out. It feels like out of the blue, and you're just like, okay. And Nine of Swords, but then there's stress. When this person reaches out, whenever they're ready to reciprocate with you, they fill you with so much anxiety. But there's something about the energy that you love. What? There's something about the energy that you love. And it feels like you're just minding your own business, doing what you want to do. And you could be cleaning, just doing your thing. And then all of a sudden, the hermit reaches the past. It's the past. The past shows up. Wow, that's 666. 6 of Coins, 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Wow, that just got real, like, everything just went quiet. It's the past. Don't need that. I know. And see, that's why it's like you've been by yourself. Whether this is you or them, just been like by yourself. Like, could it be, I don't know what's going on here. And it's like the past shows up. Oh, that's right, Jean. You're so right. Yep, it's the past. Yeah, Mercury retrograde is bringing back the past really quick, within a quickness to your home. I just seen 7 of Swords, though. What does the past want? What does the past want? I'm hearing ring-a-ding-ding. Ring-a-ding-ding. What? They want to, wow. What? They're on a quest. Maybe they want your resources. Investing, separate. Oh, they've been lonely. The Empress. They want the Empress. They've been, I'm so lonely. Ain't got nobody to call my own. Oh, wow. Mr. Lonely. And wow. The house. They want to see what you're doing. They have a proposal to, I don't know. They're on a quest. They want to migrate back to you. This person always migrates back to you all the time. That you have a thing with them. That they want to ask you some questions. And what? It's the ladybug, the bridge, divine intervention, the Celtic knot. It definitely puts you at a crossroads. You're definitely like sitting there like, what? I heard a puddle of mud. What does that mean? It's a puddle of mud. What is going on? This is okay. And maybe that's why it's the Devil and 10 of Cups, because you like absolutely love this. And I keep hearing, I've been waiting. But then I hear a puddle of mud. Oh, it's a good band? Oh. Oh, interesting. Do they want to make you putty? It feels like that. Do they want it? It feels like they just want to ask you questions. Oh, wow. It's the 10 of Cups. It's like out of the blue, they wanted 10 cups. 10 cups. They wanna like they wanna they just wanna having giving me problems. Oh, you know what? That's interesting, Scorpio. Mine's been off too. Mine is really, really, yeah. No, I think I'm telling you, there's a lot of energy going on right now. And I felt like that. I actually had two conversations yesterday with two different people. Well, no, three different people about my attitude because I've been in a whole mood and I don't know why. And yet, maybe it's because you can feel this energy and it makes you like glitch. Something's glitchy. And Six of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands, but it's heavy reciprocation after a pause. It's heavy reciprocation after a pause. They've been pausing for a long time. Right. I know. I couldn't stand myself either. I told myself I needed to put myself in a box as to why I've been silent. My attitude was bad. It was so bad. I don't even know why. It just was. Even with Easter, I didn't really contact anybody. I was just mute. It's weird. It's really weird, weird energy. The pause has been too long. That's probably what it is and why you're irritated. But then you've got the High Priestess and the Hermit and Six of Swords. And then that again is the Nine of Wands. I seen that at the last one, on the last deck, right? Is it still there? No, it's Queen of Wands now. It's like the pause is over. It feels like it's supposed to be over because it's oh wow, I just flipped the card completely over. Two of Swords and the Star. And the Ace of Wands, Six of Wands. There is so much six energy around. It's insane. It's really insane. But it's a decision, and you might just make a blind decision on this. Only if his divorce is over. Right. Yep. It feels like something is gaining momentum and you can feel it, and it's really irritating because it feels like you can feel it coming, and you've been feeling that for a while, and yet it hasn't shown up, and now it's kind of like knocking, like it's here. There's so many, I don't even know what to say. And even here it's a six, the aha moment. You're gonna feel this man, and they're coming with the baggage, or they're trying to close up some baggage with the world. Right. Yeah. Nobody can come back during Mercury retro. It's the past. The past is knocking at your door. And it's all the sixes. That's a whole lot of sixes. Okay, so basically during this time frame, there's a masculine, somebody from your past, that's gonna come a wassailing in. I keep hearing that Puddle of Mud. Maybe you'll hear a song that is Puddle of Mud. I don't know. But they want to see you, hang out, something during this time. Interesting. And you're probably busy doing something. I've been seeing a lot of that too with the eclipse. I'm just like, dude, I don't know. It's a lot. It's really, really a lot. And I think everything irritates me right now, which is weird. Particularly because only a couple little things will irritate me, but then it's like the energy is so big. Like my screen right now is kind of irritating me. I'm sorry if it's distracting anybody else, but with the reflection of the monitor, that is kind of irritating, but it's okay. We're going to move past it. We will move on. And yeah, see, we're going to move past it. Walk away from that. Okay, so moving on. What do we have next? Oh, man. Wow, I felt a swirl. Oh, that was like right in the middle of my forehead. So where your third eye would be. I felt that. All right, what do we have coming in after that, Spirit? What do we need to know? Penelope Dreamweaver. And the completion. It's the Lady of the Harvest. And then there's hope. It's inner transformation. Hey, KP, welcome in. It's like Fires of the Rainbow. Something's coming in. Maybe you see something. It's like some inspiration that is like, wow, there's something new coming in. That's why you've released something. And then there's room for hope, and there's inner transformation. Whatever transformation you have just gone through, you deserve a reward. It took a lot of courage. Oh, the glasses. That's fun. You know, the sun, I was talking to my best friend about that. Like, the sun doesn't really bother the eyes. Not for me. The heart. Okay. Your heart's desire and breaking free. And the Magician, Mercury. And then you've got this deep. There's something about reawakening, especially with this falling on the rainbow, on Iris of the Rainbow, that brings in hope. That's talking about the loons here. They talk about reawakening, lost hope. Maybe you thought you had to let go of something and you don't. But it's like breaking free from something, and it took courage to do whatever this is. Milky Way, the clock. It's time to clean it up. The devil energy. Wow. Whatever. Oh, wow. This feels so on point, so specific. Information. You know what? I am guilty of this. The scandal. Oh, wow. It's so funny, but it's not funny. The scandal. I actually said this out of my mouth last night. I literally did, where I was like, oh, because I always think that when there's something, which this isn't a channel about that, but I always think when there's something big that's about to happen, which we all know is going to happen, blah, 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 blah. I spoke out of my mouth that whatever's going on right now on social media, it's a distraction. So anyway, there's a lot of toxic stuff going on, which social media always has that. It always does. So there's some form of information that is being received right now with everyone. Oh, wait, that was hidden. It's a mystery card. The beginning, a new perspective. Okay, that was hidden right in between. Anywho, there's something that you might be seeing. Okay, that reflection of the sun is. I know, that's what I was talking about, but I wasn't going to say it. Anywho, it feels like there's so much toxicity in that, and it's like unexpected, and removing it. It's time to remove it off of the social media. Exactly. We're all thinking it, but yes. Wow. Get out of my energy. Weird. 9 of Wands. Yeah, I'm blocking that. 8 of Swords. It's everywhere. Tower. So that might be relevant. That might come up a little later. Whatever it is, it's like it's time to release it. It's because I don't know. It's like to focus on something new, which I think a lot of us are trying to, but I know personally for me, it keeps showing up. And that's why I've been actually trying to stay off of like even my Facebook, because it's everywhere. I'm not even trying to be on YouTube. It's everywhere. It's crazy. And there's something here, and it doesn't have to be that. It's just, there's something that's going on, and it's trying to be removed. And it's like marketing and something in the spotlight. It's just all of that. Tell me more. It's like exposure. Knight of Swords. Oh, that's a whole stack. Tell me about this. Because somebody's like rushing in with something. Knight of Pentacles. This is like cool your jets. Somebody's rushing in. That's a Knight of Swords. That's the fastest with the slowest. That doesn't even make sense. King of Swords and Death. And Six of Wands, Fame, and the Empress. What am I even talking about? Where did this just go? This went down some little adventure here. So you have someone that's like moving in really fast, or well, yeah, moving in a direction really fast. And this is almost like they come to a complete halt. Like they're coming in really fast and it's like, nope, stop. And something is, this Empress sees this, and it's a King of Swords with Death. It's like a change comes in and changes something. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, hey, Flower Beauty. I don't know what I'm talking about here. It's like something comes in a rush. And then there's all these like clocks. These, okay. On the tree here, there's a bunch of clocks. You're not going to be able to see it. I need to close. Let me see if I can close this reflection from the sun on my window. Hold on. It might not work. Sorry, I have a lampshade here that's trying to distract it. Okay, let's see. What is this? What's moving really fast? And somebody's trying to stop it. Okay, the church, programming, and the whip, and rising above it. That's my whole point. That's my whole point. It's like something is going on that is programming, and it's trying to get to like a collective, and everything like this is going on. And it's like the strategy is to rise above it. And there's going to be a divine intervention. It's all good. I don't know why this is so relevant. It's like things, the clarity, whatever it is that we're focusing on is what is going to happen. But yet you have something else that's trying to come in. So it's like recognizing this. That's how you're going to solve it. There's a purpose to solving something and being open to it and having fun. And then there's a pattern. So there's a pattern here. And we're supposed to be figuring out the pattern, whatever the pattern is. It's the strategy. And we're going to get some clarity on this pattern. And the pattern, the key to that is to rise above it. So what? The key to it, the change. There might be a King of Swords around you because you have a King of Swords in Death, right? They're going through some changes. Oh my God, I just heard, I'm going through changes. Oh God, Ozzy Osbourne in my ear. Wow. Okay, so there's a King of Swords that's going through some changes, and there's an Empress character pulling back all of this energy here, recognizes it. She like wins. There's a victory here. She's the Empress, and she's nurturing and loving and all of this. And so she has this coming in. That might be what it is. If you have a King of Swords character who's like, oh, I heard the word diplomatic. Do I know what that is? No, not right now. Not in my channeling brain. I don't. They're being diplomatic, or they're being so like, they know all. That's what I kind of want to say. They have all this knowledge, and something changes during this interaction. And it feels like because they figured out what their pattern is and they changed it in some facet of a way, something is illuminated to you. That is kind of crazy. Sorry. So interesting. That was interesting. So that might be relevant for some. Anyway, it's King of Swords and something changes and you are like rising, and he denied it. Well, that could be it. That could be it. But now they're realizing it. The ball and chain, opportunity, stalemate, and established. Wait, there's another card. And the Hierophant. Something is set up here. I don't know what it is, but there's something that's set up here. So with this, there's a setup and something comes in. The fox and the track. I don't know. This is so, something happened. Maybe that's what it is trying not to get involved. That you pointed it out. Well, that does happen. A lot of people get irritated when you point out things. And it's kind of like maybe you're expecting the worst, but something else comes. 8 of Wands. Super defensive. Yeah. And Page of Pentacles. You get a message. Eight of Cups. Maybe you're expecting them to walk away, but here they come. They come right back in. And then that could be it too with this defensive. It's kind of like they want to rush back in for something. That, wow, to recognize that they're changing. Interesting. Interesting. And then the Page of Wands. Yeah, you might get a couple messages from them. Oh, wow. Yeah. Interesting. Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. Oh, I don't know. That was just 2 queens. Well, we were done with that one. Okay, so I'm going to pick that up. I don't even know what that was there, guys. I'm sorry. Went on a whole spiel of, I don't know. Yeah. Weird. Anyway, during that time frame, somebody's trying to change. Okay. All right, so how about in the morning? Yeah, exactly. Retrograde. Okay, in the morning, somebody is thinking. And being honest with themselves. A masculine, they can, wow, I heard that song. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. They're seeing something. They're thinking about something. You might have said something. See how long it lasts? Yeah. I don't know. Somebody might have, oh my gosh. I don't know. The nose in these 3 cards are very, even here, like he's got, his nose is sticking out. It's like a button nose. Button nose. I don't know. They're trying to be honest about something. Some form of like something was illuminated to them. So you might find something out in the morning. And the tree, they're grounded. Personal growth. They're like realizing something. Oh my gosh. They probably had a dream that made them sit down and be honest with themselves about something. Because they're paying attention to all of these messages. Maybe they've been seeing like messages for a while. And they are trying to see clearly. And Temperance. They probably had help. Oh, well, obviously they had help through Spirit. Spirit's help to this person to see things. This man, I told you it's a man. They're seeing something. And what do they, okay, not that deck. What deck do I use then? Let's use this deck. Way up here. All right. What is it that they're seeing? What do we need to know? The High Priestess. Oh, so the Magician. That they weren't listening to their intuition. You've got the High Priestess with the 5 of Pentacles, that something was lacking. And now the Empress, that you were their Empress. 10 of Pentacles. You've been dealing with this person for a really long time. And now there's something is showing that now they know. They figured it out. Spirit helped them to figure out who you are. And Death. And now they want to change the world. and the Four of Wands or Four of Swords. So they're seeing the truth about you. That's what it's going on here. Maybe they thought that you didn't, I don't know. There's a lack here in the intuition with the High Priestess and the Empress and Ten of Pentacles. And they change it. This feels like I woke up and fell in love, but that's so corny. Sorry, I said that out of my mouth. I don't know. They wake up to some reality. And Six of Wands, they recognize who you are. Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. They know who you are. Five of Swords and the Hermit. They've been, wow, that wanted to come out. It's like they wake up and realize they've been sabotaging this whole entire time. Wow. They wake up and realize that they've been sabotaging the whole time. Wow, that is kind of crazy. I'm hearing perfect for each other. There'll never be another. You just realized what I just realized. Oh man, what? Perfect for each other. There'll never be another. The Magician and the Eight of Wands. So now they're getting to see, look, and then this card here is point and arrow. Like all the signs are pointing to this Nine of Pentacles. I'm single, you're single. Temperance. Let's chain ourselves to you. Or let's chain ourselves to you. What? That didn't even make sense. But it does. It's like they wake up and realize that they just, wow, I seen the Eight of Cups. Like they walked away. Wow. And they're regretting walking away. Five of Cups. Because they walked away from the best that they could have ever had. And wow. And then you got the White Wolf. Wow. They can feel it now. That's for sure. And now they're seeing through it all. Entering new relationships after they've been hurt. Yep. I agree, Jean. I do agree as a fellow air sign. Yep, that's true. But they're seeing something now. And the book. Wow. They're realizing. Wow. The Snake. Like they unexpectedly sabotage their whole entire self. Judgment. They're making a judgment. And then I just seen the third person that they allowed somebody else to help them sabotage whatever this was. And then you've got the Broom. Just realize what I just realized. Perfect for each other. Wow, the Tower. And they want to come back in. And the Crow. This man feels it. You make this man happy. Wow, my left ear is ringing. You make this person happy. And they're just realizing that. Somehow something happens. I don't know. They could have a dream of something like that. And it's like they're realizing everything. Like you stand by yourself. You are, I mean, it's the Empress. She does the work herself. And the Emperor. Whoa. I can be her emperor. Well, that's all fun and games. But moving on. I kind of went through that one kind of quick. I don't know. Wow. It's like they're feeling it. They're feeling the loss without your presence. And they're realizing it. Seriously. And I just split the deck again. And it's the Magnifying Glass, which talks about the clarity and making stable changes. Wow. And getting more information on a complicated situation. This person can be very complicated, but you've got Jupiter, which is making stable changes. And then you've got this needing more information, all of that. Weird. It feels weird. Like this is like, It could not have been done any other way without you. You wouldn't believe, nobody would believe it. The exact same dream about Virgo every night for 6 days in a row. Right. If you can remember, I was told this before too. If you can remember a dream, it's not a dream, it's a message. If you wake up remembering it, it's not a dream. It's actually a message for you. All right, Spirit, how about right before the next one? How about right before the next live I do? Okay, I wasn't ready, but I guess we are. Somebody's trying to help fix something in the matters of love. Sage. But that's the sabotage again. Are we still on the sabotager? Somebody's trying to fix something. Woman. Transformation. And the Emperor. Judgment. And the heart. The heart wants what the heart wants. And this woman is watching this change in this mask, in this Emperor. It's a total, there's 2 cards here that talk about transformation. It feels like your patience is wow. It's time. It feels like it just went really quiet. And then strength. Yes. You have such an uncommon bond with this person. Hey, 77 Cruz. Whatever your heart's desire is, it's like you're manifesting it. Then you've got this man. Okay, so if this man was unsure about you, this masculine, if he was unsure, it's like Temperance is there. That is, now he's optimistic and he's trying to balance out everything. Crossroads and the light bulb and the divine intervention. Don't worry about it. And then there's love here and money. Love and money. And wow. Huh. Archer. It feels like stay focused. Because something's direct, though. You get it direct. You got the Hermit. You've just been hanging out and doing what you need to do for yourself. The dog. And maybe with one other person. And wow. And it's like whatever's going on, it's you get be present. Be present. Because you're gonna get lots of like responses here. The house, the stars, and inspired. It feels like you're inspired for something. You're figuring out where you belong. You're figuring out everything. And you have a friend that's like a faithful companion to you. And then the Hanged Man and the Sun again and the clarity. Wow. If you've detached and you separated from like the world or, you know, whatever, you went into like a cocoon. I heard cocoon. And you like separated yourself from everyone. It's like you've went into this deep thing where there's inspiration coming about and everything to where now it's time to come out. Now it's time to like the sun is shining, you're able to see. And if that could be that's masculine is able to see now too, because there's lots of transformation going on where now their eyes are open. They're able to see. And they're trying to carefully make a decision on what to do here. And it feels like something gets unlocked and you're supposed to like be present because you're going to see something. Oh, wow. That's crazy, Scorpio. Yeah. It feels like that because you don't have all that extra chatter that, and you've been trying to stay focused. So now you're able to see the signs and see things. And it feels like not even just you, as someone else has also been able to see what's going on too. And wow, justice. And now they're ready to, wow, they're going to talk to you. It's communication. Somebody's gonna like this, something's gonna spark in a communication here. Wow, that's the rings twice, and you're gonna get the clarity. Wow. Okay, so whatever this is, before we come back, feels like this is going to be a big turning point for you. So pay attention because you're going to get some clarity on some important details here. That's why you need to be present. Spirit's asking you to be present in this because there's something coming. And that's weird. It's like it went out and it came back in like geometric straight. Even right here, I'm seeing that. Where something is going to expand for you and pay attention to it. That's really what that feels like. Okay. I hope that made sense. I have no idea. I saw the signs and it opened up my eyes. I saw the signs. Isn't it magic? Well, maybe that's what it is. New beginning. I don't know. It feels something happens. Hey, Jazz. And it brings in like some sort of magic. You've got someone who's trying to like help. And there's lots of transformation. I don't know. Okay, so I will leave this here. And after, wow, maybe after a time where you haven't felt it, because I seen the coffin and then you got the cross, then you're going to feel it. You're going to see it, is what that feels like. Okay. So, wow. And I just seen transformation again. So I'm going to, wow. And I just looked at my clock and it's 111, 111. Interesting. It's already happening. No, I'm just kidding. But I will talk to Jean and see if she's available and come back for questions. Not sure. But thank you guys so much. Oh, it starts today? No, I think it started yesterday. I'm not sure. But I'll try and come back on and do questions and stuff. But if not, then I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Bye.